Well, hello again, everyone. It's your man Cowboy Star, back again. Finally, it's been a minute since I've been on here. Uh, we've been doing some remodeling here at the house, and this room that I usually do my videos in was totally cluttered with construction material from when the contractor was here. So, um, sorry it's been a while, but I'm back, and now the Cowboys are in camp. We're getting close, folks. It's almost season time. It's time for the season to kick off. About that preseason is right around the corner in a week or two. Uh, Here's some news that's just broke. Anthony Barr has been signed by the Cowboys for $2 million a year, with incentives that he could get $3 million a year. So I was kind of shocked that the Cowboys finally made a decent signing this offseason, other than James Washington, who is now injured with a broken bone in his foot. It's going to be out 6 to 10 weeks. Other than him, this Anthony Barr is the biggest signing that the Cowboys have thus far done. But uh, kind of glad they signed him, because I think it's going to free up uh, all of our other linebackers to do better and get in there and rush the passer. Of course, we don't know if LVE or Cox is going to remain healthy the whole season, but this could free Micah Parsons up to be more of a rusher with Anthony Barr in there. He was a top draft pick of Minnesota back, I think it was 8 years ago. So he's a seasoned veteran. He should help us if he can stay healthy. But another signing that the Cowboys have recently done is they picked up Cavante Turpin, who was the USFL's MVP just recently. He's a wide receiver. He's kind of small. He's real small. He's only like 5'6" or 5'7", I think. He might be 5'8". I don't remember, but he is fast. That's one thing about him. He's fast, and I think the Cowboys primarily signed him as a kick and punt returner. But now that James Washington's been injured, he could get into the mix more in the passing game in the slot. So uh, look for this guy. He's really explosive. He's got some speed to burn, and we haven't had a guy like him in quite some time. So Cavante Turpin, keep an eye out for him. Jerry Jones said the other day that we're not likely to sign another wide receiver anytime soon. Now, once preseason hits and people start cutting players in camp to get down to the 53, and there's somebody, wide receiver, that gets cut that they can sign fairly cheap, because the Cowboys, how they do. They always go for bargain basement shopping. They're not going to spend the big dollars. As long as Stephen Jones is in the mix, he's not going to let Jerry Jones make a big splash like he did years ago with T.O. and all those kind of signings, and Dion and all that mess. That's a thing of the past with the Cowboys right now. One subject I wanted to touch on also is the kickers, Garibay and Hailu Rahu. Uh, Neither one of them has really been setting the world on fire. Garibay went 6 for 8 a couple of days ago in practice, and I think the other kicker went 3 for 4 today. So there has been a lot of wind out there in Oxnard, but that's no excuse. When you get in the game, there's going to be wind too. So I don't know. It remains to be seen if the Cowboys are going to select one of these and keep one of these kickers. Um, may end up having to go on the waiver wire, which there's not a whole lot out there. So hopefully they can pick it up. And Dak has really been looking good today in practice. The other day he didn't have a real good day, but today he's been real sharp. And I've been hearing that he's really looking sleek and in shape this year. Our running back room is relatively the same as it was a couple of years ago. We have Rico Dowdle back. He was our third string running back, and he also did some punt returns and kick returns 2 years ago. But as you know, he was out all year last year with an injury. He was on the IR, so he's back and he's looking good. And we also, of course, have Zeke and Tony Pollard in the running back room. So the word is Tony Pollard, being we've lost James Washington for 6 to 10 weeks, could see more time in the passing game. As you know, he was a good pass catcher in college, and I think that's a good idea because he's got some speed, man. If he gets in the open field, he's gone. Unlike Zeke Elliott, who can't do it anymore. His first and second year, Zeke had that speed, but I don't know what's happened to Zeke. But they're saying he's looking really good this year because, of course, it's a contract year, and Zeke, he's going to have a good year this year because he wants to get paid. So, just a few notes. I wanted to get on here. It's been like a month since I've been on here because there really wasn't a whole lot going on with these things that I've talked about just recently happened, so it was perfect timing. But now that the season's about to start, I will be getting on here and keeping y'all better informed about the Dallas Cowboys. There's a football game tonight. The Hall of Fame game is on. I'm not sure. I know the Raiders is one of the teams. I might be the Steelers that they're playing. It's supposed to be on tonight. So if you want to get yourself some football, go ahead and tune in. But with that being said, we'll catch you next time. I'm out.